this whole week, the stock market's been rising a lot. So with that, I thought I'd give another portfolio update. For those of you guys who don't know, this is Archer Investing, and if you like these type of videos, please like and subscribe. With that out the way, let's get to it. So the portfolio is sitting at $90,059.77. That's pretty crazy because in a week we're sitting at 73,000, and just this week by itself, I am up 20.62%. This month up 15.4%. 3 months up 19.66%. Year to date up 22%. That's a lot of upside in one week. I believe I was averaging like, I think it was like 4% per day this week. Besides yesterday, I think yesterday was barely a green day for me. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. This year I am up, well, I guess 1 year out, I am up 110%. And then all times I am up 38%. And then for those of you who don't know, this was the area where I had money sitting in the stock market, but I didn't invest in anything. So that's why it looks like that. But yeah, that's pretty good for one week. 20%, that's crazy. And then here you can actually see my top mover here, MSTR, up over 12%. Then my worst mover is Netflix, but I actually bought Netflix on the dip, so this 9.73% does not reflect my portfolio. Buying power sitting at $1,990. I did sell some more puts and bought some more stocks, and I'll show you guys that as well. And then I still have cash I can deposit, but I am going to hold off. So MSTR, I have a 167.5 call here. I rolled this up and then not out, just up my position because it was definitely going to get called. It is expiring next week, but I decided to roll it out just because I don't want to miss out on more gains. But yeah, I rolled it out and I paid some money for it, but that's okay. MSTR 165. I haven't rolled this one out. This one expires May 8th. We'll see how the stock market performs, but most likely I'll have to roll it out. And this is kind of a mistake that I made last year, but not as bad. Last year, I was selling calls on the red when the market was down. And I think my delta was like, I was setting like 0.3, 0.35. And, I didn't wait for any like recovery or anything. So then when the recovery came, I had to keep rolling them out. This time I did sell some calls, but it was with a lot lower delta, like 0.15. I think the highest I had was maybe 0.2, But even though I didn't expect a 12% gain just on one day for MSTR. But, that's okay. Irene, $55 call. I rolled this one out too, just I want to capture more gains. Only paid $35. I feel like that's not too bad, for an extra $500 if it does get called out. And then Irene, $40 puts right here. These expire 7/17. Up almost 6% for a total of $60. And then obviously I'm not going to hold this one until expiration. I'll probably sell it most likely if Irene makes a pretty big move in the uptrend later on between here and 7/17. And then here $40 puts on Irene again, 8 contracts. I am up $800 in this position. Same thing as the other one. I am waiting for another pop with Irene before selling these. Not selling them, but buy them back. And then once I buy them back, I'll do another sell put. But maybe it won't be on Irene. Maybe it'll be on something else. SoFi, $15 calls. I have 2 contracts here. I'm up 44% for a total of $420. Still holding this, waiting for earnings. Visa, 335 calls. I have 9 contracts. Up today, 360. down in total $1,878. I'm holding this. Earnings is coming up. I believe it is, I don't remember the date, but it's late this month, early May. And then here I have another 5 contracts of SoFi calls, and I am up 10.93% for a total of $271. So stocks and ETFs here. I have SPY and QQQ. Just added these 2 positions. Buying, I believe it's like $5 a day. Yeah, $5 a day. JPQ, I've been having that position for a while, still buying. JEPI, this is a new position that we'll be buying. 1 share, well, not 1 share, $4 per day. And then here's Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is another position that I just bought today. I think I am buying $5 per day. SoFi is looking pretty good. I have 450 shares. SoFi actually reached over $20 today, I believe. Yeah, just over 20. I have a total gain of 13.04% for a total of $1,003. I am waiting for earnings. Once earnings come, depending where SoFi is sitting at, if it's above 25, I'll sell those 50 shares. But for right now, I'm just going to hold. Visa, almost 20 shares of Visa here. I think I am up. Yeah, up not that much, only 3.74%. That's a total of $228. I'm holding this for the long term, so I'm just going to keep chipping at it. Amazon, another long-term play here. Have only 6 shares, up 20% for a total of $262. Amazon earnings is coming up as well. But yeah, Amazon's looking pretty good. American Express, just over 5 shares. Oh, I still have that dividend pending right there. I am up 4.57% for a total of $75. Going to be holding this one as well. UNH, 7.7 shares right here. Up 12.05% for a total of $268.49. Going to continue holding this one. DRS, if you've seen some of my earlier videos, I had DRS. I've been just buying, selling it. Currently down 32 cents, not bad. I just bought it today. MSTR had a giant move today, up over, look at that, over 11%. And then I think one point it was at 172 almost. Yeah, 172 almost. Average cost of 147.54 cents. Today I am up 13.26% in total for a total return of $3,916. And then earlier today, when it was at 170, around that area, I was up over $400, over $4,000. I believe I was like at 4,500. Microsoft, sitting at 8 shares, just a little bit over 8 shares, average cost of $375, of 12.52%, total return of $376.24. Just going to keep holding this one as well. Irene, 100 shares, I think I have it at 41. Yeah, average cost of $41 flat, up 16.93% for a total return of $694. I think Irene almost reached 50. Yeah, it's been kind of playing with 50 and then just keep going back down. And then Oracle right here, not a new, well, I guess it is a new stock. I've been having it and then I sell it. And this one was one of the stocks that I sold a leap contract on. I bought it and then I sold it when it had its earnings. And I think it was perfect timing just because after that, it started to plummet. I think it was, I don't remember, but I think I sold it. I don't remember exactly when I sold it, but I sold it after earnings or something like that. And then I made like $750 off of it, and then just kind of been buying some stock here and there, and I'll sell it for a quick gain. Kind of doing the same thing here. I have a dividend pending for 200 for $2.50. And I think I'm up. Yeah, I'm up almost $30 right here. And then Netflix, I actually had Netflix earlier this year too, and I sold it. Back. I think I had it like around here, and I sold it. I want to say like low 90s, maybe mid 90s. And I made some quick profit there as well. I think it was like $1,000 profit. I am up 0.5% in this position. I think I literally bought it before the market closed. I wonder if it shows. Yeah, so I had like right here, 100 shares that I sold on Netflix in March 13th for $95.10. And that was like a little bit of a gain right there. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, these if you don't know, Irene, Oracle, and Netflix are kind of just like my swing trades for right now. Everything else is, you could consider more of my core position. MSTR is kind of sitting in the middle, as well as DRS. But everything else is mostly just core positions. Stock market's just been really, really great this week. I wonder how everyone's portfolio is doing. Hopefully you're not bearish right now, or was bearish this week, because I'm pretty sure you'll be down a lot. But yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys are investing. How's your guys' portfolio looking? Also, I forgot to mention, I am beating the SPY too, I think by 20% now. A little bit under 20%, so 3.66. Yeah, I'm beating the SPY for about almost 20%, like 19%. That's pretty good. Let's see if I can continue doing that. It's pretty hard to beat the SPY. Honestly, I might be just getting lucky. Last year I don't think I beat the SPY, or I might have like just broken even with it. Don't really remember. But yeah, let me know what you guys are doing in terms of investing, what stocks you guys are investing, or if you guys have any stocks that I should invest in or anything like that.